So I originally was like, okay, I'll do it at like 4.5. There's nothing special about it. I was just like, maybe get like in the middle of the patches, like in the middle of Fontaines, like 4.5. That's the idea I had in mind. But I was like, now that I got Navia, why not do it, you know? So, long story short, I'm making a video now for the account tour, but then I'll have another video up for the event, what was it called? Wait. Yeah, Roses and Muskets. I got everything done, like I got everything, so I'll just have that video up and just ramble, because that's what I do best. I ramble. So let's get into the account tour. I'm actually so excited to show you. I haven't fixed my Navia yet, but I'm working on it, and I'm spamming the newest domain so much. I hope I get good artifacts, because I'm not getting any. So for now, I still have Navia with the, what was it called, the 100 set. This is like Fontaine's most perfect set, basically. Now, even now, when we have Marina and she drains HP, it's like perfect. But anyway, so this is Navia. Let's start with the characters that I have, and then we'll just go down like this. So ignore the little like triangle or something, because I'm filming with my phone and also voice recording, so it's just there to be like, you know, the microphone's on. I'm like, I know, but I don't know how to remove that. But anyway, so we have Navia. She still has the HP sans, so ignore that. I'm trying to get a sans that is like an attack sans, so ignore that for now. Her stats are good, so I just need to fix the this one. Where was it? Yeah, so this is the HP sans. I'll fix it, but not now, I guess. I still haven't got any good there's also this. Oh my god. It's ugly. I don't like it. But yeah, my sister has this on him. I don't know if I have refinements. Can it be? Oh yeah, it can be refined. Anyways, this was also an event weapon. So yeah, I still have him in Iron Sting, but I'm thinking of changing it. But he rocks the Viridescent set. It's pretty good, but you know, you can always like give the character your 101%, you know. So he's at 8, 9, 10. Pretty good if I do say so myself. But yeah, that's Kazuha. Then we have the Forgotten Hero. My poor baby. He's not really forgotten. It's just that. Oh my god. Oh yeah, he's forgotten. Never mind. Poor thing. I have his weapon, but it's just so sad because other animal characters and like polearm characters have overshadowed him. So pretty sad if I do say so myself, but I also know a lot of like players that still use him. He's really good. Yeah, I double crowned him as well. I used to like main him a lot. But yeah, it's just that it's kind of annoying when you have to like use his burst to use his full potential. Newest characters don't really tend to do that. Take Scaramouche for example. I mean, I know he's a claymore, and claymores like tend to use their element a lot, but I don't know. Yeah, my poor thing. Anyway, we have Venti, a new addition to the team. I just got him, so I haven't really like fixed him or like looked at him a lot, but I have a Stringless on him, which is perfect, I think, and Viridescent, but I still think it needs a little bit of fixing, but yeah, he's at 699. That's pretty good considering I don't really like the domain. I don't really like it, but I still need Boss, the wolf, I think. Next is my king. Oh my god, I like him so much. It's like beyond a crush at this point, but never mind, I'm too obsessed. So we have Risley. I need to fix the crit rate. I don't think I need to. It's just that I actually think it's fine. No need to fix this dude. So I have him with Woodseth. Now, whenever I say Woodseth, I remember the voice actor. I don't know if you're like into the voice actors, because my sister doesn't really care much about the voice actors, but I tend to like look at their lives and like streams and stuff like that. I'll give you Kave as an example. His voice actor is called Ben Palmaceda, and I love his streams. I love them so much. They're so funny. He's such a funny dude. But Risley's voice actor was playing Genshin, and he was like, "You guys are saying I should use this book with this, and he was like new to the game, so it was the funniest thing. I can't get it out of my head. But yeah, he has the Hunter set, obviously, triple crowned, without thinking. Don't even get me started, but come on, like, obviously, I'll have him triple crowned. Yeah, Joe, also his English voice actor, I don't know if it's in my head, but he looks a lot like John Krasinski. It's uncanny, I can't. But anyway, okay, so now we have Shana. Obviously I got her because I had her weapon. So she's pretty cool now that passives and stuff like that. I don't really get into it too much, but yeah, do I do appreciate her being in my team. Like she actually buffs Risley to the point that I notice it, and I don't notice much. But yeah, other than that, Ganyu is one of the characters that I have been I was anticipating, and I wanted to pull for her so much, and I used her a good amount until I got Tainari, I think, and he was so quick with his charge attacks, or normal attacks in general. It was so nice. It was really a good change. But yeah, I used to use the full 4-piece Blizzard Strayer. I think I had a video up on me trying to fix Ganyu, but I got a lot of comments about don't use Blizzard Strayer on her, it's not that good. So I tried. She's not that well built, but yeah, it's because every time there's a new character, I just get a bit overwhelmed. I try to fix past characters, old characters, and then I'm trying to get the new characters because they're really good. I don't know. I'm all over the place with this game, but it's really fun. So yeah, my sign is pretty good. I really like him. It's only you need a specific team, and he only operates really well if he has his burst. So other than that, as you can see, I lost many 50-50s for the weapon. I got Primordial Jade Winged Spear so much. It Shogun, our beautiful, scary Archon. I don't think her stats are anything special. I just need to like fix her weapon problem. Because I thought everyone is using this weapon, the prototype Star Glitter. Prototype Star Glitter. Prototype Star Glitter. It's pretty good. I like it. Energy recharge. You can't go wrong with that. But I noticed not many use this weapon. And if they are using a 4-star, it's probably the catch. I don't have it. I'm too lazy to fish. So I just have this. I'm thinking of like giving her another weapon. Maybe Favonius. Should Favonius be like a good option? I'll try to upgrade, but I don't think it's a good option, but yeah. Anyways, she also has Golden Dreams. It's a pretty like universal set, and it's pretty good. Yeah, she's double crowned. I don't really use her attack much, but it's also pretty nice. I love how she's like a DPS slash support for most of like the game. That's why I just enjoy playing with her or having her in my team, basically. So we have a Baiju next. Wow, he has 50k HP. That's pretty nice. He also has a signature weapon, so I think that's a plus. I mean, obviously, his weapon isn't something like, his weapon isn't something life-changing. I think it only works for him, so I have that, but I'm like going back and forth with this. Oh, he has deep wood. Most people use deep wood. Oh, okay. Or they use tenacity and Farukasha. That's exactly what I'm using on him, so yeah, it's not bad. What is the other? Oh, Ocean Aid Clam. So basically the clam set. Okay, well that's not bad. Anyway, he has, oh, he's double crowned as well. I surprise myself every time I look at my characters. But yeah, he's double crowned, that's good. I mean, he heals pretty well. He heals like, what was it, like 13k? I think it was 13k. I love that he heals the whole team. So he rocks the Gilded Dreams again. Pretty nice. I really like this set. I usually have him in a like Dendro team. Like I use either Baiju or Nahida with him. But I also use like Hydro and Electro, so no, not too bad. He's triple ground, obviously. He's one of my favorite mains. So situation, and I got his weapon, so I was pretty happy about it. But yeah, he's at 1088, which I'm actually like, oh, I can actually, oh wait, no, this is for Navia, never mind. But I can actually, no, but I won't crown it. Anyway, I'm just doing whatever here. Anyway, we have Yoimiya, which is so exciting. I got her pretty early, and like, I just did like a random 10 pull on her banner. I didn't really want her, like, she wasn't like planned, but I got her and I got so lucky, and I used to play with her a lot. But now with Lenny in the team, or like Lenny in general, I just can't stop using him. Hence why she's actually using like 2-piece. I didn't plan for this, but like, I couldn't find a good flower for her. Can't remember what that wasn't it. She's at 994. This is not really important. You can tell here. But yeah, basically her normal attack is pretty important. So yeah. On to my favorite pyro character for the longest time, Otao. I recently fixed basically a bunch of her artifacts, like tried a bunch of different teams. I have her weapon. I got it like very later on, like I had her in a rerun, but I used to have her in deathmatch. So I still really love her gameplay, basically her style and whatever. She's pretty good. I must say, the hunter set is pretty good, but still, I'm like mixing and matching with her artifacts just because I've been using Lenny a lot. So the only pyro character that I've been reaching for was actually Lenny. But yeah, she's still my favorite. I used to main her for the longest time because, oh, sorry. Oh dang, Navia, looking cute. Anyway, but yeah, for the longest time I used to main her because when Sangonomiya was first out, I got her like by accident basically because I was trying to pull for Diluc. But then after like I think 2 banners or something, Aotao had a rerun, and I also got pretty lucky. I got her early actually because I didn't used to spend on the game. I didn't know what banners even were. But yeah, next we have Diluc. Now mind the one missing artifact. I sadly don't play a lot with him. I don't use him that often. I used to be head over heels for him, but now with all the other characters, I'm like too overwhelmed to even use him, and he's not as strong as the other like 5-star characters that I have that are also pyro. But my sister actually uses him quite a lot. But I think she has him at like C3 or something. I have him at C1. So my top 4-star character is Cookie Shinobu. I still use her to this day. She's my absolute favorite. I think, like I mentioned this before, but she applies electro and she also heals. So she's like such a good 4-star character. I love using her. Let's check her. Oh, they have her on Guild Dreams. I guess. I was focusing on giving her like a lot of HP, but yeah, she's at C6. And then Official, I think I have her at C6 as well. She's also a really good 4-star character. I also use her quite a lot. Fairly happy that she's at like level 19. Let's see this real quick. Oh, they have her in Golden Troop. That's interesting. Maybe I'll fix her artifacts into Golden Troop. Oh, I don't have her at C6. That's interesting. But yeah, anyway. Then we have Kaveh. I had a video up on me leveling up Kaveh. It was so interesting because I mean, he's really good, but I just don't necessarily know how to utilize him very well. I think he's missing like Nilu, but I'm being too picky here, so I have him in the Flower of Paradise Lost. It's really good, but he's still at C2. I actually got lucky. It was like an off banner. I think it was the weapon banner that I got a constellation for him, but yeah. Obviously, no need to talk about Bennett for so long. He is such a good 4-star character. He's amazing. I used to watch a lot of people use him, and I was like very confused, like why do you use him a lot, and like how do you use him? I did not know what to do with him. Like, how do you get the best, like, you know, how do you make the most out of Bennett? But then it like occurred to me after watching a lot of videos that he really boosts a bunch, so yeah, I still need to like fix him. It still needs she's at C6 as well. Kojusara as well. And then I have a bunch of like 4-star characters that I actually don't really look at. But yeah, for now I have Kojusara at C6, and then Kale at C6 as well. That's interesting. I don't really remember. But yeah, I used to play with her, but she doesn't apply Dendro as much as I'd like her to, so maybe I don't know, I'm being too picky or something. Xingqiu is really good. Obviously, like Bennett, Shangling, and Xingqiu are really, really good. Like, you don't even need me to tell you. They're just that good. Yanfei, I used to like main for a short amount of time, but she was also like a reliable 4-star character that I really liked. She's at C6 as well. Then you have Kaya, but Kaya, I think I used to use him only for the Hydro Cube, so I didn't really use him as much. But yeah, you have Yunjin, really pretty, really cute. She's at C6. You have Goro at C6. I don't really, that weapon suits him so well. I don't know why I get so lazy when it comes to like Goro, because I tried to like level him up for Ito, but I always like slacked in the middle. Like I got too lazy or was like unmotivated to level him up. Hey, so I was leveling him up, and then they were like, well, you know, the Wanderer is gonna be an animal boy, and he had like similar attacks and stuff like that, so I was like, damn, cool, I'll have him. But Hazel is such a reliable 4-star as well. He's just as strong. I've seen like big numbers from him, not personally, but like I've seen other people get like big numbers from him. Surprisingly, Sucrose, I have her at C5. That's interesting. I don't really use her, so I have Kazuha, so we have Rosaria. She's at C6 as well. I don't use Rosaria or Beto. If you see them at like level 60, it's probably because when I first started the game, I didn't know what I was doing. It's that simple. I really didn't. But yeah, this looks so good on her, or looked good on her first outfit, but yeah. Then you have Barbara, which is broken at C6. I've always wanted to come to like, I've always wanted to like, upgrade her, like level her up, but you know, I don't really get to it. I get lazy, but yeah, they did Toma so bad, so dirty. He's good, but then there are better characters. Ningguang, obviously queen. Like, don't argue. She's just so good. Probably might be like a undercover 5-star character or something. But yeah, also should give her this. Looks good on her. Just for the aesthetic. Okay, she's at C6. Pretty, pretty. We have Razor at C6. Never really played with him. We have Amber. C1. Interesting. Yeah, Noel at C6. And then, oh, we have Yao Yao at C3. I don't know why I stopped. I think it was like the material. Yeah, I was too lazy to farm this. But I was even more lazy to farm this. But I also didn't need like a healer, and she had like this weird thing with her kit that you had to have her on field to get like the healer you know, like I had my time with Xiao. I pulled for him and I loved him and I like used him so much that now, sadly, because there are like better and like more fun characters, I forgot about him. But Ayato, like I feel so stupid for not knowing how to play with him, or just not being interested in putting him in a team or something most of the time. But it's just me, that's my opinion. I have seen other people or like other players use him and they use him so well. But yeah, the best character I've ever pulled for, or like I love so dearly, which is very hard. I love so many characters. For example, Verena. I love Verena. She is so good. She's so versatile. She feels like a main DPS, but she's also like a support. She also heals and she gives buffs, and I don't know, she's just so good. And then you have like Risley, for example, all-rounder, like he heals himself and then he loses HP and then he's like he punches and stuff, I don't know, and he always has cryo, like his normal attacks always applies cryo. So I love his game style. I love everything about this guy. His basically everything is good. Let's not forget Wanderer. I love this dude. The Wanderer is like one of the few characters that is like so fun and so unique. I don't think you'll find any other character like him, and I don't think Hoyoverse can like top this character. His playstyle is like flying around this like mini helicopter thingy. I don't know. His kit is so unique and all hate them I like. Tainari I love. Nahida is so good. I love when characters are like both a DPS and a support and a like off-fielder. Yelan is one example for it. I feel like she can be a DPS and like a support. It's amazing. I love Lenny as well. I love New Flats. Like, it's so hard to choose a favorite character. Probably Lenny. I would choose Lenny actually. It's like so tricky, but I think I would choose Lenny. There's something about pyro characters that I really love. But not only is he a pyro character and he's really good and you get to see like big numbers and it's like so easy to build him and use him and like put a team around him. I don't know. He's so fun to play and wonder. I can't choose. Let us see what else. Oh yeah, we have the inventory. I love looking at inventories. When people play and they like come across the inventory, I'm like, oh, what do you have? You know, even though I've just showed you. I'm a dolphin, you could say. I love spending money on this game. I don't regret it. And if I deem necessary, I would actually choose what banner I want to pull for and get the weapons. So I don't mind getting weapons, and I don't mind like using 4-star weapons on characters. They're really good, like Wetsith for example, or Sacrificial Fragments. These weapons are so good. You have the Favonius Warbow, that's really good. I have so many Dragon's Bane, goodness. as much, at least. I don't have a lot of these. That's interesting. But yeah, I like collecting a bunch just so that I can have like a backup whenever I need to. I don't need to like farm for anything unnecessary, you know, like for example, these are the most annoying materials in the game because I need these most of the time, but I always end up getting these, and I did not realize that until I think like, what was it, like 3.3 or something. I realized that they're two different materials, so I was very annoyed. But anyway, I have a lot of these and I'm pretty proud of that. I have these, yeah. The elite bosses are so fun to farm for because they drop so much. So yeah, I played Senora today, so I think I had like one of this and like one of this. Oh my god, I remember this. I remember I farmed for Zhongli. Like, this is the last time I've seen this boss. I actually have a lot of this. Interesting. But most of them I get from the battle pass. These materials are so interesting because I don't use a lot, but like, look at them. I have like 29, 63 for no reason. I have 50 over here. That's very interesting, actually. Anyway, foods aren't as interesting, but let's go through it real quick. I love the foods that I got from Sumeru because we had like tagine, which is a Persian dish, and I love it. I love when my mom makes it, and my grandma. We normally make it in Ramadan, and it's just so delicious. It's like a crispy outer layer of like rice, and then inside is like zirishk and chicken. Goodness, it's really